It's April, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily and I am your #1 romance girly. For today's video, I thought I would show you the books that I am planning to read this April. So my April TBR. Let's just get straight into it, shall we? The first book that is on my TBR is probably my most anticipated read of the year, and it is Starside by Alex Astor. I'm so excited about this book. Like, I can't even tell you. Beautiful. This is Alex Astor's first ever adult romantasy, and I'm excited. I read The Summer in the City, which was her romance novel, and then I also read the Light Lurk series, and yeah, I'm very excited for this. So let's see what it has to say. Okay, hundreds of years ago, a brutal war split a land in two. Starside is the realm of magic and immortals, the descendants of the gods living in a power-rich paradise. Stormside is where the mortals fight for scraps of that magic. Every 50 years, the gates between them open, and 50 challengers are allowed to journey across Starside on a deadly quest for magic that can heal, grant wealth, or extend life. Everyone has their reasons for entering, but Eris has only one: vengeance against the gods who killed her family. Winning one of the 50 spots on the quest won't be easy. An orphaned blacksmith's apprentice, Eris doesn't have the superior weapons of the heirs from the great houses, but the greatest swords, ones that contain power, are not inherited or bought, they are claimed by both sides. And when Eris claims a great sword, it makes her not just a real competitor, but a target. Countless dangers await on Starside, with a blade most would kill to take. Eris can't trust anyone, especially not Harlan Raker, the merciless and mysterious knight who betrayed her years ago and who may now be the key to her survival. But Eris is hiding a secret tied to her family's death, and when it's revealed, not even the gods will be able to stop what's coming. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, the next book that I'm excited to read is To Cage a Wild Bird. I know this came out quite a few months ago and I've seen it everywhere, and I am very excited to read it, if I'm honest with you. So again, I don't really know what this one's about, but I've just seen it everywhere and I've got FOMO, okay? So let's see what this one's about. A deadly prison, a forbidden romance, a fight for survival. In the city of Dividium, Dividium? You know I'm not the best. The law is simple. Commit a crime and your punishment is a life sentence in Endlock. I mean, that seems fair. Raventhorn is Dividium's most notorious bounty hunter, living on the edge of society, but when her younger brother Jed is sentenced to Endlock, Raven will do anything to save him, even if it means getting herself arrested. Trapped in a prison where a danger lurks around every corner, Raven must use all her cunning and strength to protect Jed and herself if she is to complete her perilous mission. But there's one obstacle she never expected: the prison guard who stirs something deep inside her. The man she should hate, the man whose true motives seem impossible to pin down. In a world where trust is a weapon and love is a liability, Raven can't afford for her heart to get involved. I'm excited! You just have to love a good fantasy book, don't you? But I feel like I'm really struggling with fantasy at the moment. I just feel like maybe I've read too much of it, I'm not sure. So let's hope that this sort of brings me back into the fantasy mood. Okay, the next book, The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. Would you hate me if I said I've never read a Kristen Hanna book? I know, guys, I know. I don't know why it's taken me this long, but I just haven't picked one up. I'm not really sure how much romance is in Kristen Hanna books, and I think that's why I'm not necessarily drawn to them. I could be completely wrong. They could be filled with romance. I don't know. So I feel like that's why I haven't been drawn to them, because I know she writes a lot of historical fiction, I believe. So I don't know if this is going to be my cup of tea, but I know she has a lot of good ratings where everyone is like, this is incredible. So I have high hopes. I just hope that it's my cup of tea. Let's see what it has to say. Okay. If I close my eyes, I can still taste the dust. ... It is 1934 and Elsa Martinelli has finally found the life she'd yearned for, a family, a home and a livelihood on a farm on the Great Plains. But when drought threatens all that she and her community hold dear, Elsa's world is shattered to the winds. Fearful of the future, Elsa is forced to make the hardest decision of her life, fight for the land she loves, or take her beloved children west to California in search of a better life. Will it be the land of milk and honey she expects, or will their experience challenge every ounce of strength they possess? It does sound really good. I don't know if there's romance in it. I need a bit of romance. It's the thing that grips me. So I don't know, but we shall see. Okay, the next one is Across the Vanishing Sky by Catherine Cowles. I've not read anything by this author, but I've heard good things, so let's see what this one has to say. He spent a lifetime trying to escape his dark past, but to save her, he'll wade back into the shadows. Ooh. Braden Winslow never expects to return to Starlight Grove, the town that took everything from her. But with a son to raise and a past that won't stay buried, she's back and determined to uncover the truth about her best friend's disappearance. Ooh, this sounds interesting. She just didn't count on Dex Archer, the brooding, reclusive mountain man living next door. This sounds good. Locals whisper about Dex and his dark past, but Bray sees the man beneath the scars, loyal, kind, and fierce enough to protect her when danger comes knocking. Oh, I already know I'm gonna love this. Because someone isn't happy that Bray has been digging, and they'll do anything to stop her. But Dex, he'll stop at nothing to save her, even if it means slipping back into the dark. I already have a feeling that this is going to be my favourite out of the lot so far. Oh, I just love a romance, guys. This is why I'm your number one romance girly, obviously. I'm a romance girl. I need it. Okay. The next one is The Rose Bargain. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I've heard that it's like Bridgerton, and I love Bridgerton, so let's see. Okay, so England, 1848. The season is officially open. High society girls line up to exchange magical bargains with the immortal Queen Morian. Definitely saying that wrong. Lady Ivy Benton's season arrives with a shocking twist. The Queen announces a competition to win the hand of her fae son, Prince Bram, and marrying the prince is a prize that could save Ivy's family from ruin. Yet every glittering fae deal has a rotting heart, and amidst lavish balls, vicious competitions, and a dangerous alliance with Prince Bram's irresistible brother, Prince Emmett, Ivy soon realises that the centre of this contest lies a dark plot that could destroy all of England, and her heart along with it. This does sound like Bridgerton. I'm excited. And then the last one, well, not the last one because I've got one that's coming, which I'll talk about in a minute, but the last physical copy that I've got right now is Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. Again, I know I'm late to the party, but I'm here now, okay? So this is the thriller. Let's see what this has to say. 10 years of marriage, 10 years of secrets, an anniversary they'll never forget. Adam and Amelia are spending the weekend in the Scottish Highlands. The remote location is perfect for what they have planned, but when their romantic trip takes a dark turn, they both start to wonder, can they trust the one they're with? Because every couple tells little white lies, only for Adam and Amelia, the truth is far more dangerous. Ooh, okay, I love a good thriller. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. And then the last book that I am fully committing to is the second one of Shield of Sparrows, which is Rite of the Starling. And I'm so excited. But again, I actually can't really remember what the ending of Shield of Sparrows was. I just remember that it was really, really good. So I probably should reread that one first. Yeah, that is all the books that I am planning to read in April. Let me know what you're planning to read in April, and yeah, as always, we'll come back here at the end of April / early May, probably early May, and we will hold each other accountable. Did I read all of mine? Did you read all of yours? And we'll review all these books. So yeah, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you so much for making it all the way to the end. If you love anything bookish, then please subscribe and like and comment and do all the fun stuff. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.